with Erik Ruck again, talking about the new Rome board. It seems, Erik, every time I open the magazines today, I see you just blowing up on the rails on this thing. And in fact, this is the exact board that you actually took the X Games on last year. Is that true?
Yep, the X Games Rail Jam.
Yeah, that's got to be good stuff. But actually, Hyperlite was the first ones to come out with this flex board a couple years ago. And what we did is we took a wood snowboard core that we refer to as the E-core and started from there. And tell us a little bit about what you have going on in this design.
All right, so pretty much you got a smooth bottom, which makes it super smooth on the water.
No fins to be found here, huh?
No fins. Makes it feel a lot like a snowboard. Super loose. You can whip it up on the nose and tail out on a glassy day and have just a lot of fun, soulful ride. And also, Eddie, you were talking about the wooden E-core, and what that does is it gives it the flex on the rails, and it also holds energy to
get that big snap off the rail there. Yeah.
To help you out with your press and stuff. And also, one of the misconceptions is that a lot of people think that this is just a rail board or just made for hitting rails. If you don't have accesses to rails, why would you wanna get a Rome? But also, they're just a super fun alternative to riding your normal wakeboard. You can go out there on a glassy day and just take some big cuts, and you can hit the wake, and you know, it's just a little different and kind of just a little more soulful of a ride.
Something else to do in the boat. In fact, it's been I've been told that due to the flex and the side cut of this board, this is the closest true feeling to a snowboard on the water that's out there.
Oh, definitely. Even on the water, you can feel kind of the contours of the water under you better, and also on a rail, you can feel the flex on the rail, and also it kind of gives you a little bit more of a better feeling. You can feel the rail better underneath you, and yeah, it's just a super fun board, and I love riding it.
And although this is a wood core, we actually inserted an ABS edge around the whole perimeter of the board. But with this ABS, it's just very, very tough. I mean, very hard to do edge damage on this with this ABS edge core, huh?
Yeah, I've actually, as this being a wooden board and stuff, I've never snapped one in the middle. The ABS just keeps it super tight and actually gives it a little bit more snap than it would if it didn't. So.
Right. Well, I know the flex board came out and everybody was, hey, what is this thing? And we've been about 3 years ahead of the curve on it, but you see a lot of other companies beginning to start manufacturing them. I guess they're tired of getting beat at the X Games and stuff like that, huh?
That's right. This last year, a couple other companies have come out with them, and at rail jams, at boat shows and stuff, you're seeing a lot of other riders starting to use them, and we've been doing it for the last couple of years, so what's that say?
Thank you very much.